Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning my March monthly in my Erin Condren, and the kit I'm going to be using is actually not a monthly kit. I am going to be trying to hack together a monthly spread from a regular vertical kit for my Erin Condren. This is a kit from Station Stickers. It is a foiled with rose gold. It's this really pretty adventure theme, and I'll talk in a little bit about why I wanted to use this kit specifically, but we're just gonna try to make this work. It is a full kit, and so I have a lot of pieces to work with, and I figure I can pull in some other stuff, but you know what? We're just gonna give it a go because, yeah, so let me try to start with the top here, and I can tell you guys about why I wanted to use this. So basically, I had been trying to find like a monthly kit that would be travel themed for this month, because as you'll see when I'm planning that I have like a gazillion like days away this month. I'm gonna just leave just like a little bit of green at the bottom, but I'm fine with that. And otherwise that kind of fits, like that's not terrible. But this one's gonna be short. So I couldn't really find one that was the right like theme, and then I just never ended up ordering one. And then I ordered this kit, and basically if you watched my haul where I included it, I didn't love the feel of the paper, and I also kind of realized I already had kits for the travel weeks this month. So basically I got in this kit because I liked that it had the Eiffel Tower, so like, and we're going to Paris in March, but I like already kind of had kits I wanted to use, and I just didn't love, like, I don't know, I just really didn't like the paper, to be honest. So I was trying to I was kind of struggling with what to do with this kit, because I was like, oh, I don't want to hoard it. But I was like, you know what? Instead of just doing like a no kit spread for March monthly, why don't you try to use this? So it's foiled. It's really pretty. I think I'll be able to use a lot of the pieces, and we're going to give this a go. This is going to definitely be like the hardest part. Let me flip the planner a little. This might be a little easier to work with. So I'm trying to kind of like line these up, cover up a lot. Obviously, it's not going to say March at the top, but it says travel, and I feel like that's fine. And so what I think I'm going to do is take maybe this kind of there, and maybe cover up just a little bit of that with some washi. Does that look really, really janky? How does that look? That looks really janky. Okay, let's try not this. Unfortunately, I just painted my nails and I feel like I'm dinging them up already. Let's see here. How can we make this work? Yeah, I don't love this paper. It's like not a premium, it's not a buttery premium matte. It's like a really papery premium matte, and it just doesn't feel great. Maybe I'll just white out this little portion. Let me grab some white out and see if that like will satisfy me. Just so, oops, let me get a little more. Just so that green's not showing so much. I mean, actually the green kind of coordinates with this kit, but okay, that doesn't look terrible. I have a solution for the Sunday that we'll come back to. But then I do want to block out the days not in the month. The month starts over here. So I'm going to take some of these boxes. So I definitely want the Paris one, or not the Paris, but like the Eiffel Tower. Obviously these are all a little long, so I'm debating like where I want to cut it out. Maybe I should have put this one up here. Let's see. This one kind of like blended in with that design, but I kind of want to have the entire Eiffel Tower box up there. Yeah, that's cute. And then I can put some washi maybe down there. Okay, and then I definitely want to use like this cute little one, which we're going to have to cut down. Maybe do this here. And I'm going to get out my X-Acto blade. I'll definitely be using this a lot. And I think I'm just going to go straight up to right underneath the other design. And hopefully I'm not gonna lift up the ink. Yeah, okay, that's cute. And then let's take another box, do the same thing. Maybe the peach one. So I'm gonna keep just kind of like arts and craftsing this, and I'll come back and show you guys the next step. Okay, I like the way that looks. I kind of want to like white out these strips interior here, so I'm just gonna do that quickly because I just feel like that could make it look a little cleaner. Yeah, that looks a little better. So I'm just gonna do that in between these, and then I think this little section is kind of done, which was honestly the section I was probably most worried for. So obviously the Erin Condren weekly boxes are a little bit thinner than the monthly, so that's why you're getting this gapping to begin with, but I don't know, it doesn't like bother me a ton, especially now that I'm like whiting out the lines that are showing up, if that makes sense. Okay, definitely a little jankier than if I just used a monthly spread, but you know what? It works. It's not terrible. The other thing I do want to do though is cover the Thursday through Saturday over here. So I'm actually going to take those little strips that I just kind of like cut off from the other side and just use them, because they're actually the perfect size because I cut them off from the other side. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. But they are the perfect size. So I'm just going to kind of go with these here. And then I have a solution from those that I'll come back to. Actually, let's do that now. So I do have little, in this book from Simply Watercolor Co. This is a rose gold kind of little sticker book, and she has little foiled, yeah, here we go, that say like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Her rose gold is a little bit different than the Station Stickers one, but I think that's fine. And I'm just gonna put these here, kind of like they would be in a normal spread. Okay, very cute. Let's do the sidebar next. So for the sidebar, we have all of these checklists that are in the regular kit, as well as a bunch of different, what are these called? Headers. My light is like hitting my hair and it's driving me insane, but I feel like it's the only way to get good lighting. I have like the worst lighting situation, guys. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put these here. I think I'm gonna do like a strip of washi at the top, just because I think that'll look nice. Maybe some of this washi here. Although you can see the notes, so I'm gonna wipe that out. And again, these are a little narrower than the sidebar, so I just try to like center it basically. And that's fine. And then I'm gonna do some different headers. So let me do definitely gonna do a cleaning. I'm gonna do a reminders, and that'll probably be for like the next month. I'll probably put that on the bottom. I think I wanna do it just a generic to do. And I think typically you get maybe 4-ish. Let me try just these 3. I'm gonna do reminder. No, I'm gonna do cleaning first. Then I'm gonna do the to-do, and I'm gonna put a little bit of washi in between these. Hopefully everybody fits. I'm going to do the to-do and do it with this peach color. And then I'm going to do the reminders, and let me work from the bottom up to see if I have space for washi. I could use, there's like a really tiny little sliver. I think I can use that. Yeah, it was a little long, but that's not a crisis. I think that looks fine. Okay, that is very cute. And next I'm going to get this opened up. Okay, I feel like I just looked through it in the viewfinder and I feel like from far away it actually looks kind of like a monthly kit. Like it doesn't look terrible, so I'm really happy about that. Next I want to do the bills, and I decided for bills, I do have some like cute ones from like Little Miss Papery, but the colors didn't match that well. So I think I just decided I'm going to use these little asterisks in the little things section of this kit for the bills. So I'm just gonna go through and fill all those out and pop those in. I like to kind of fill out as I go when I do my monthly, just so I don't get too disorganized. Okay, so we have all of the bills down. I used up all those asterisks, so that actually worked out perfectly. So next up, I think I want to put down, I'm debating whether I want to get my vacation down or like other reminders and events. I think I'm going to do some holidays. So I do have this sheet from Aria's Daydream. Unfortunately, I already used like the St. Patrick's one on here, but we do at least have the Spring Forward. And I think I want to put that, pop that here, because I definitely need to remember that. And then for St. Patrick's Day, and I also kind of wanted to mark down spring. Do I have a spring one? Oh, I have Spring Forward. Did I use up? I must have used up like the actual spring sticker. I do have, first up, maybe I'll just use just the Happy St. Patrick's Day from this sheet. I have another one for like my actual weekly spreads. It is gold foil, but it's fine. I mean, it's not a perfect match, but whatever. So I'm just gonna put this towards the top of the day because I do think, well, yeah, because I'm gonna be traveling that weekend. So I think I'm just gonna put this towards the top of the day. I can always move it if I need to, but we have the Happy St. Patrick's Day there. Okay, so we have those holidays in. I think I'm just gonna like not worry about spring beginning or Passover. You know, I don't really celebrate, I don't celebrate Passover and spring begins. It's just like whatever. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I think next, I think I better do the vacations. So for the vacations, the nice thing about these station sticker kits is that you have these strips here, and I am going to cut those in half and use those as like vacation strips in a monthly. I think they're intended for like a personal planner, but I'm just gonna cut them in half. I have these two, and then I can like mark out all the different vacations. So let's get our X-Acto blade again and an Erin Condren ruler. I really want to try to be straight with this one because otherwise it's gonna look really janky. Okay, I don't know how that went, guys, but we'll see. You always could just use, I could use just like skinny washi for this, but since I have these like coordinating strips that have foil on them, it feels like I should use them. So I didn't do a great job cutting this. These, having a hard time. Okay, there we go. Okay, I did okay. So I'm gonna use this one. So for Paris, we're gone, we leave on the 28th of February, and then we're gone through the 7th. So I'm gonna take this here and put this straight through there. Oh, that looks awesome. Really cute. Okay. And then I need to do the top part, obviously. I made these kind of like different widths, but putting them on different weeks, I don't think it's as noticeable, if that makes sense. Like if they were trying to line up together, it would be really obvious, but I think this is fine. Okay. That is first trip. And then on St. Patty's weekend, I'm actually going to Philly for a girls' weekend, which I'm so excited about. One of our like best friends moved to New York over last summer, which has sucked. We miss her so much, but we are going to meet up, those of us that are in DC, and then she's gonna come down from New York. Philly's a good halfway point. So we're gonna have a girls' weekend in Philly, which I'm really excited about. I've never really spent time in Philly, despite being like a short train ride away from DC. So definitely excited for that. So we leave on Friday after work, and then we'll be there through Sunday. So just a quick weekend. cute. And then finally, the final weekend is Easter weekend, but we're also attending a wedding. One of Dan's best friends from high school is having his wedding that weekend, so I am going to, we'll still be there through Sunday, but Sunday is into April, so I'm not gonna mark that out. Okay, so that is the vacation. Those strips worked way better than I thought they would, to be honest. I cut them pretty well, and I think they just look really cute. I kind of want to take little like icons for that. So we do have this one plain. I also have my Clever Gal Crafts stickers that are, they actually use like the same designs. So I might take, so I have little plains here too. So we're driving for both of these weekends. So I think I'll just take the plain for this one. Although we're not really flying back. We're not really flying out on this day, but I just kind of think that's a cute way to mark a trip, so I'm just gonna do that. Then I have the car. I kind of want like a second car. Do I have a car on here that would go color-wise? I have this little white car, or I have a dark green car, or a light green car. Does that go with this kit, or is it too light? Might be too light. So I'm gonna take the white one here for this trip. To mark that down, and then this one I have the little car that came with the icons from the kit. So that looks adorable. Really, really happy about that. And so that is all the vacation. Now I want to put in the other kind of events of the month. So I obviously am not doing anything. Paris, Paris, Paris. Then when we get back that Saturday, we're going to kind of I've talked about these before. It's like a friend of ours does wine tastings, and they're so much fun. And because he like teaches you a lot about wine. It's just really fun. So I'm gonna take one of these appointment labels from the actual kit. It's a little bit bigger to mark down, you know, kind of a fun event. And for that, do we have like a wine glass or something? Okay, I don't see a wine glass on there. What do we have on my Clever Gal Crafts icons? No, I don't have like the, okay, we need a rose gold wine glass come through. We had some rose gold plains in here too, and cars. Okay, yes, so we have some cute little wine ones. I'm gonna take this one that has little bubbles on it and put that there for the wine event. And then I want to, on the 11th, I want to mark down that it is Sarita's adoptiversary. Very exciting. So 1 year from that day, we will have adopted her. I can't imagine our lives without her. I kind of want to use like a half box because it's like the most important thing in the world, but I realize it's a little ridiculous, and also we're kind of running out of room. So I'm just going to take this little quarter box from the kit, and let's see, we have this little exclamation one. I'm not going to use the paw print because I need to go back and use that on the first for her pills, but we have these really cute little foil kind of like happy ones, so I'm gonna use that. And then for the paw print, I am gonna go back and put that on the first as a reminder to do her pills. And I'll just put that like there. And then, so that's Sarita adoptiversary. And then what else do we have here? On the 24th, I believe we're doing journal club because we're not going to do it Easter weekend. So I think we're going to do it on the 24th. So I think for that, I'm going to take a half box from the kit. I'll take maybe this peach one because I don't really have anything else going on that day. For journal club, we have this really cute little stack of books. So I'm gonna put that in the corner, and then I kind of want to get out some character stickers. I meant to use more of my little Coffee Monsters Co. guys for like the travel stuff, so I might go back and add them just because I think they're really cute. But let me try and find a cute one for journal club. Okay guys, I lied. I'm not gonna use emojis. I think I'm gonna use my Fox and Pip girls just because I have a few different ones I want to use. So I have my favorite little, these are like one, I don't know that she has it anymore, but they're cute because she's like reading, and I feel like the colors, the blue doesn't go perfectly, but that is totally fine. So I'll use that for journal club, and then I'm gonna see if there's any others I wanna add backwards. But so that is the 24th, and then on the 29th, I do want to mark down that it's 2 friends' birthdays, and then with one of those friends actually going out to dinner that night. So for the birthdays, I think I will just take a little one here. And then for the dinner, I'm gonna take a bigger little appointment label. So for birthdays, let's see what we have down here. In the Simply Watercolor Co-book, we do have some balloons. So I'm gonna take just one of these little, or does she have like little birthday cakes? Did I make that up? I thought she had like little, where are they? I think I made that up. So I'm just gonna grab a little balloon, put that, oh, or did we have a cute, oh yeah, we have a present on this sheet. So I'm gonna steal that instead of this. And take the little present, and then I kind of want to do something to mark going out to dinner that night. What do we, nothing cute for dinner, so I'm gonna have to find something for that. So we have the birthday thing, and then we also had balloons over here too. And then for the birthday girls dinner, I'm gonna take one of these little fork and knife ones from the Simply Watercolor Co book and put that there, and I think that is very cute. And then I also want to mark down that the 31st is the actual wedding. I am just going to use a small box for that, just because we're a little tight on space. But I kind of want to take like a cute heart or something. I'm going to take one of the Clever Gal Crafts hearts. One of these maybe. What color? Maybe just the white would be good to mark down that it's a wedding. And then I think that's it for the actual events. Oh, on the, we have a cleaning appointment. Where did that go? On the 21st. So let me grab one of these little guys. And we definitely have some cleaning icons here. So we have a little vacuum, or we had this little spray bottle. Spray bottle's cute. So I will use that. Cute. And then the only other things I really want to mark down are my contacts and paydays. So for the contacts reminders, I'm going to take these there are two little calendars that say like date. So I'm going to use those to mark down that it's time to change my contacts, and that needs to go on the 5th and the 19th. So I'm going to use that and that for changing my contacts. I'll just put those little reminders up in the top corner. And then for paydays, I'm still kind of stumped. So I think for the YouTube payday, I'm just going to take the little money icon in the kit and put that just up in the corner. And then for like my normal work paydays, I'm going to take these little flags from the Simply Watercolor Co kit that say payday. I kind of hate using two at once because then I'm like not left with many, but I will get over it. I'm going to put those on my normal like Friday paydays. And I think that is perfect. Okay, I think that looks great. I'm going to go ahead and just fill in stuff that I hadn't been filling in and then come back and finish this up. Okay, so I feel like this is actually looking so cute. It's so funny because I think I was kind of worried that this wouldn't look like coherent up here, but that's actually kind of my favorite part looking at it from afar, just because it's like different designs. I feel like it looks really pretty that way. And then the other thing that we do have to kind of even bring this kit a little bit even more together, we have all these numbers that obviously are meant to go with the date covers, but I'm just going to use them in the upper corners because, or I mean, like, you know, to cover the numbers in the actual spread, just because I feel like that'll kind of pull the colors together even better, and might as well. So I'm going to go through with these next, and then I'm going to come back and probably add a few more Fox and Pip girls. We're going to take a look. Okay, and so those numbers look so cohesive, and I think they make the spread look even better. The other thing I'm just going to do is add a couple of Fox and Pip girls. I'm going to take this this Wine is Making Me Awesomer one for the wine event on the 10th, because I just think that's so funny. Those are so cute. And then I kind of want to do maybe something celebratory for my friend's birthday. We have these celebration girls. I don't know if they match perfectly. Let me see if there's like a better one. I'm going to use one of these girls from the collab sheet with Jasenia from Fox and Pip, just for my friend's birthday, because I feel like this is very Christina and it just makes me very happy. she's just really pretty. So basically that's why. So I think that is perfect. And then are there any other little kind of reminders I want to add? Okay, and I think that's it in terms of stickers I want to add. Let me show you, obviously we have a ton left. This will definitely be going in my leftovers pile to give away, since they have we have a lot of glitter headers left, plenty of half boxes, washi. Obviously I used a lot of the full boxes, but there's still some left. Where did those go? Plenty of headers. I'm probably just not going to get a chance to use this kit, but I definitely want it to get used. I will be just kind of saving these icons since they're pretty cute, and then I can use them for other spreads. But yeah, this will go into my little leftovers pile, but I'm pretty happy with this spread. I'm glad I was able to use a kit that I might not have that might have just gone into the hoarding binder otherwise. So I'm really glad I got a chance to use this and pull something kind of fun together and actually make it a monthly spread that I wanted. Like the whole original thing was I couldn't find anything in this theme, which was my problem. So I'm really happy I was able to kind of give it the theme I wanted. So anyway, let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to see more. I'll still be uploading this month kind of throughout my travels. So hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to stay tuned for the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye.